Centuries ago, where the glow of city lights and the clang of invention was not in Europe, but in the heart of China. Step onto the bustling streets of Kaifeng, the capital. Candlelit stalls line the waterways, merchants shouting about silk so fine it slips through your fingers, and the aroma of fresh dumplings carried on the breeze. The Song Dynasty dawns, surrounded by threat and opportunity. Yet within the walls of their city, innovation is alive. Here, curiosity is king. Printing presses clatter in smoky workshops. The world's first printed books are rolled out, making knowledge available like never before. Communities gather, eager to read poetry and the latest guides on farming. Scholars pore over astronomical charts under shimmering armillary spheres, discovering new stars and mapping comets. The urge to understand drives night after night of celestial observation. Deep in imperial offices, paper money changes hands, a global first. Traders from distant lands, eyes wide with awe, exchange silver for lightweight notes promising treasure upon return. Banking and finance develop rapidly. The imperial government issues policies for loans to farmers, and the beginnings of insurance glimmer on the horizon. City life is vibrant. People flock to tea houses to hear stories and discuss news. Freshwater fish vendors pull up on boats, and purse makers display bright wares, reflecting a thriving urban economy. Inventions multiply. Engineers craft water clocks and paddle wheel boats, turning time and rivers into allies. Gunpowder, first a curiosity for medicine, changes the art of war. Fireworks light the sky in dizzying displays, even as military leaders reconsider their strategies. Porcelain kilns fire endlessly. Ceramics so translucent and delicately painted bring pride to those who shape and export them. The compass points north first here. Explorers and merchants, empowered by this magnetic wonder, sail further, joining dots on ancient trade routes. Agriculture transforms too. Rice from Southeast Asia, improved irrigation, and experimental fertilizers yield crops as never before. Peasants celebrate as famine falters. Women's roles shimmer in the records. Some manage family businesses, inherit property, and leave behind letters showing wit and resolve. The arts blossom. Painters capture misty mountains, scholars pen essays on morality, and musicians experiment with new instruments. Multiple cities grow to populations rivaling those of medieval Europe, each with canals, bridges, markets, and entertainment districts humming day and night. Social mobility is possible. The examination system rewards sharp minds with government posts, transforming farmers' sons into respected officials. Justice is codified. Local magistrates preside over disputes, with legal text promoting fairness and reason, or at least an honest attempt at it. Trade extends outwards. Song ships cross blue waves to reach Japan, the Middle East, and even distant Africa, exchanging porcelain for spices and rare woods. But threats loom. The Yurshin and Mongols encroach, forcing the southern song to move their heartland south, clutching culture and innovation as they go. Despite war, resilience radiates. Rivers are rerouted, city walls rebuilt, and knowledge carried to safer places, preserving wisdom in the face of chaos. Libraries amass staggering collections of work, and public schools spring up, offering education far beyond the imperial court. Foreign envoys arrive, marveling at cleanliness, order, and the structure of daily life, documenting what to them seems fantastical. Tea culture becomes nearly ritual. Porcelain cupped, the population savors green tea while debating policy and reciting poetry to music. Song bridges, broad and arched, stand as symbols of their age, spanning rivers and uniting people from all walks of life. Yet famine and flood, rebellion and war always loom. The song innovate not because peace is constant, but because challenge is endless. At its zenith, the Song Dynasty sets a standard the world would take centuries to reach, a golden age of science, economics, and culture brimming with discovery. Looking back, what part of the Song Dynasty's legacy do you think would fascinate the world most today?